So you have to shut down cash, you have to shut down crypto, and then force everyone into central bank digital currencies. I always say if you're going to slaughter cattle, you have to get them in a cattle chute and get them into the slaughterhouse. And that means you can't let them roam around to these other alternatives. The other thing that's going on, and this people I think have not quite caught up with, is they have to destroy crypto, because cryptocurrencies are another alternative to central bank digital currencies. The cash is, but the cash is already pretty much squashed. And just as a quick aside, as recently as 1968, the United States had a $500 bill. It was in circulation. I saw a few at the time. They abolished the $500 bill in 1968. From then forward, the highest denomination bill was a $100 bill. But when you adjust for inflation, when I was a teenager, $100 was real money. If you adjust for inflation, the $100 bill of 1968 is worth about $20 today, because we've had 80% inflation. So it's really like a 20. So is cash around? Yeah, but try buying anything substantial with it. You can't do it, not without a wheelbarrow full, so to speak. So they're pretty far along on that one, but they have to destroy crypto too. Now, here a quick footnote. In the banking crisis sequence, we can talk about that. We saw Silvergate Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and then on the Sunday night, March 12th, when they shut down Silicon Valley Bank, they said, oh, by the way, we're also shutting down Signature Bank, which practically no one had ever heard of, but they did. And then they told every bank in the country, we will take your government securities at face value, even if they're only worth 80 cents on the dollar. We'll take them as collateral and give you a loan. So we'll take $80 worth of collateral and give you a $100 loan for trillions of dollars of bonds. I mean, who does that? Well, the answer is the Federal Reserve. And that kind of put out the fire, at least temporarily. So Signature Bank is sitting there saying, hey, why did you shut us down? We're not systemically important. And if we had just survived one more day, we would have been under the protection of this bond program. We could have delivered bonds, got cash, paid our depositors, and it was all good. Why did you single us out and shut us down? The answer is they had a foot in the crypto camp. They ran a portal called Signet. And Signet was, as I said, portal between the crypto world and the banking world. And they invested in a lot of crypto. They lent money to crypto firms, and they were a way for crypto investors to get out of crypto into US dollars. So the government has declared war on crypto. This will unfold in stages, but the reason, as the mafia says, the reason Signature got whacked was because they were very strong in the crypto camp. So they were sending a message, and of course we got the whole FTX thing coming up. So you have to shut down cash, you have to shut down crypto, and then force everyone into central bank digital currencies. I always say if you're going to slaughter cattle, you have to get them in a cattle chute and get them into the slaughterhouse. And that means you can't let them roam around to these other alternatives.